man. Are you ready, Quiet?
Yes.
Whenever you're ready, man, you know, you're about to be on what it is, man. Every Friday 8 to 10, the Pozew Podcast out here at www.kstormradio.com. That's how we do 24/7 internet radio station. Today we got P. Garci in the building, man, and the homeboy right there, you know, the brother right there. You know what I mean? I'm going to let him introduce himself in a little bit, though. Right now we cooling, we chilling, we getting ready, you know what I mean? Give us about 1 or 2 minutes, you know.
No.
Hey, Hully Gully, stop.
Tap in.
Oh, ready? Oh, okay. Shit. You told me you were ready, man.
No, because of battery. Yeah, that's if you're not using it.
God.
All right. Hold up. All right, fix
Yes,
that
sir.
in here.
Tap in.
Hold up.
Missouri, New England, Massachusetts, Sup, Good, Rhode Island.
All right. My producer said he's ready, so I'm ready. So let's get it in. You know what I mean? I gotta fix my hair, you know what I mean? People looking at me, you know, make sure everything's great, you know. Yeah. All right. You started?
Yeah.
Okay, we on, baby. We on. Just like I was saying, man, you know what it is, man. It's the Pozew Podcast. We are here every Friday night, 8 to 10. Sometimes it goes longer, sometimes shorter. It depends, you know. It is what it is. You know, we out here, so we chilling. Check us out. Also, I'm on IG right now, SilkySlim006. Or you could check us out on our internet radio station, www.kstormradio.com. I don't know what's going on with me, but I'm going to get it together. It is what it is. So, we here. So, I'm gonna turn around, you know, I'm my man P. Garci in the building. You already know, man. He's been well, he hasn't been here yet, but he's been on the radio before when I used to do radio and everything, you know what I mean? That was quite a while ago, man.
About 8-7 years now.
Damn, it's been that fucking long? Damn, it's been a long time, man. It's been a long time. Yeah, that's true. Because I think last time we did a show together. It was like 7 years ago.
So I came to your
a while ago. But I'm still paying attention, though, huh?
I came to your show with no tattoos.
Oh, yeah.
You're not even lying.
I didn't even realize that, though. I didn't even notice that. Seriously. Because, you know, I'm so used to people just having tattoos and shit. I'm not even thinking that.
That's the last time I was there.
He was a young buck. Now you're a grown man, you know what I mean? It is what it is. So what's good, man? Talk to the people, man. Let them know what's good. What's popping with you, man. And, what's going on? It's been a while, though. You've been doing your thing. You know, the first time you came out here, you came with Mike Ross. Big up to Mike Ross, man. I see you just added me on some group group thing. I don't know what's going on in that group. I haven't checked it out yet, but I accept it though, so I'll check it out later when I get a chance. So, Pete Garci, talk to the people, man. Let them know what's
popping.
It's your
boy Pete Garci. We just been out here working every day to get to where we need to be, you feel me? But it don't stop. You see us dropping music every day. Like, we're waiting on videos. We got so much unreleased music. Like, it doesn't stop at all.
It never stopped.
Just working and taking care of our kids. That's what we've been doing, you feel me? Our time's gonna come, we just waiting.
That's what it is, man. You gotta grind, you know? You gotta grind.
And consistency.
You gotta grind to get to that point, man. And my man over here, introduce yourself, let him know what's up.
It's your boy, Tom. You already know. Been doing this shit for a long time. My man's right here, Pete Garci, man. Ever since we met each other, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as, bro was on live. I was doing reviews back then and shit. Boom, bro sent me a song. I listened to it. I'm like, we gotta do music. Right now, we gotta do some music. Bro sent me 2 songs in like an hour.
So you had a show you was doing reviews of like
I
stuff?
I was doing reviews and stuff. I stopped because, you know, I always you have your kids, you gotta stop. I was young, you know what I'm saying?
Life happened.
So yeah, life happened, you know, I stopped for a little bit, but yeah, bro, that's how we met, man. We never stopped ever since then. Making music, bro. Hard.
We had 2 songs
made.
Like
9 albums out.
We had 2 songs made before we ever met. The first time we met, we were shooting the first music video.
When you say we have 2 songs made, what part do you play? Are you a producer?
I just
Producer,
about
artist.
yeah. I produce, I rap, I sing.
Oh, so you're
bro,
jack of all trades.
Yeah. But if I didn't meet bro, nigga, we would not have no albums. You know what I'm saying? Like all the music I have out right now is me and bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That ass.
All right. So is it gonna become like a duo type thing, or is it a
It's
duo?
been a
Type?
duo.
Oh, so
We
it's
are the duo.
So okay.
It's been a family.
We
you know
are
what I'm
the
saying?
duo.
Yeah, we ain't nobody in Boston.
Yeah.
Nah, they cannot see us.
There's
And
no
no,
duos
there is
out
no
there.
duos out here.
Yeah.
There's not.
There's a lot of
I don't
just
see them.
every-
No, there is.
I want to see.
There is. There's a couple. I'm not gonna sit there and name names, but there's a couple I know. You know, there's a couple.
See,
of duos
I don't
I
see
know.
them.
Everybody
Yeah,
I
I
know
see
is solo, you feel me, doing their own thing.
No, I've seen it.
And
There's
everybody
a
out
I
here
know
really
a
hates
few.
on each other. Like everybody got to come together.
Yeah, but I think they're doing that right now. You know, it's a
I
subject
hope so,
that it's
bro.
a subject like I guess Beantown people never stop talking about. I don't stop talking about it because I'm trying to change the narrative and everything.
Yeah.
Play my part in it at least. You know what I mean? But yeah, I actually think. You know, since the last time we was out there, we were, you know, talking about stuff. Whatever. I actually think things got a little better.
Yeah.
You know, we got to admit it. It got better.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It got better. It
Way
got
better.
You know what I'm
Way
saying?
better.
We on our being stuff right now.
Yeah.
Before, even like the industry didn't even look at us. You know what I'm saying?
Now they
like there's
they
artists
peeping
that are
now.
like
Mini
doing stuff.
Hollywood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's artists that's
Feel
doing
me?
stuff that's making it like better.
They're
Like,
peeping us right now. Like,
Yeah, hell
you know
yeah.
what I mean? Let's see what's going on over there. You know what I
Going
mean?
on in Massachusetts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I definitely it's definitely getting better. But where do you see yourself like now compared to where you was at before? You know, cause I'm saying like I know there's a lot of things you've been doing, making songs and all that stuff. But as far as like progress toward where you want to be.
Coming from back to the last time I seen you,
Mhm.
I was nowhere near where I'm at now.
Mhm.
Like, the wordplay wise, versatility,
Okay.
you know, even the determination and the drive, you feel me, is different.
Okay.
Like, it's just, it's there. Like, we know it's there.
Mhm.
Like, but we know we got to work for it as well.
Of course,
You
of
feel me?
course.
Like, it's not going to just come to us.
It's not gonna knock on the door.
No.
What's-
We got to knock down the door.
So far from that time, you know, and now what's the best thing that happened to you? Made you know how you had one of those days and you like, I gotta do this. I gotta do this. Like, you know, you felt good. Like, you know what I mean? Was it a session? Was it a performance? Or somebody you met? Or just something? Like, you know, tell me something, man.
Me,
Like,
I'm gonna say it's my kids. My kids are my
Okay.
drive. My kids are my motivation. You feel
Mhm.
me? Family.
Word.
I'm family oriented. I'm family
Okay.
motivated. You
Mhm.
feel me? It's all that matters to me. I'm trying. I don't do this for me. I do this for them.
I totally respect that, and you know, and I appreciate that you do that because not too many people does that. Whatever. But it has to be a moment musically,
Yeah.
a moment where you were like,
You're like, fuck that.
That
I'm trying to
shit's
go out.
good.
Right?
That
Just
shit-
fuck it.
We did a show.
mm,
We did a show at the 603 Bar and Grill in New Hampshire.
okay. Oh, you way out there too, huh?
Right. So it was one of our best performances. We
Okay.
had cameras out, all that. Rough Riders was in the building.
Okay.
It was a lit show, and bro was in a cast. You feel me? He had just got out the
Still
hospital.
showed up though.
He still showed up. We showed out, and
There was
just having the Rough
there was a lot
Riders
of
alone telling us that we did great and
Mhm.
to keep going. You
Yeah.
feel me? That was enough motivation.
That was a good vibe,
You feel
yeah.
me? That was one of our best moments.
Okay.
We went crazy a couple times, bro. We done lit up some stages, bro. It's not even funny, yeah, man. We done did it. We lit up a couple stages and like
We've done over 100 shows.
Yeah,
Nash and
nice.
Hampshire,
we
Brooklyn.
met artists like
Yeah,
Remy
so
Ma.
you
We met
definitely got
Millies.
the
We met
experience now.
yeah.
We do this.
We met artists all over the
Yeah.
We've been around everybody. Like we've been around every single
Yeah.
artist you could mention out here in Mass. Like,
Yeah.
every single one. We've been around them, bro.
Yeah.
And around them, like we
Yeah.
know them type
Yeah.
shit. They shook our hands, we
Mhm.
chill, we smoke blunts,
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah.
But that's not the case. Everybody around here will sit there and try to flaunt that.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Everybody will flaunt that. They will sit there in their music and, oh, yeah, we do this, we do that, we do this.
Mhm.
We don't do that. You know
We're
what
not
I'm saying?
trolling.
We're not going to try to take somebody's whole entire shit. You know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm saying? No. We know them. If they know us, just acknowledge it. You know what I'm saying?
What's the biggest
And
difficulty?
that's what we doing. That's what
What's the biggest difficulty so far? As far as, you know,
The music.
yeah.
Personally, I'm gonna say the biggest difficulty for me is the business side of it.
Okay. Why is that?
I know nothing about it. I know how to make the music. I know
But
how
P,
to write.
P, you gotta know it though.
That's
Because
we know now.
you don't want to get screwed over for your own, you know, sweat and tears you put into this thing, man. You know what I mean? Because that'll be effed up, fucked up. Because it happens to a lot of people though.
That's why we say like
Yeah.
we have so much unreleased music now that we can drop 2 songs a month for the next 2 years.
Okay.
You feel me? That's how much unreleased music we have. So we plan on the beginning of 2026. We plan on just sitting on what we have and focusing on the business side of the music.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, you know, I would love to for you to not hold on too long for it because we don't want to suffer for it.
Yeah, definitely.
Not only that too, and you don't want the things to get outdated while you on the side. I think there's a way
That's
you can.
right, drop.
Yeah, I think there's
Drop.
a way you can do it together. You know what I mean? While you're doing the business thing of it, and then you dropping stuff once in a while. You keeping the people updated with your stuff. You know what I mean? And I think that well, just a suggestion. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
definitely.
I think that'd be the best way to do it. Just
Something to keep in mind.
yeah, exactly. You know, keep them listening because if you hold on to it and time goes by and it's like, where he at?
Right.
You know what I mean?
No, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna focus on the business, but at the same time, we got enough songs to drop. You feel me? While we're doing that, like we don't gotta spend time in the studio or making videos or nothing like that
Like,
because we already
right
have
now,
that.
right now,
cut.
it's literally
we're
a
sitting
video
on 2,
loaded.
3 videos. You feel me? We're sitting on over 30 unreleased songs.
They loaded.
You feel me? So it's like
Everything's loaded.
You guys have a manager or you just doing
we just
everything
have
on
a
your own?
manager, Hayden LeBlanc, Bear Gang
Shout out
Entertainment.
Bear Gang.
Okay, well shout it out, man. I ain't hear nothing, man. You know, just say it loud and proud,
Shout out
man.
Hayden LeBlanc, you already
Shout
know,
out
our
Hayden, you know the
manager,
vibe.
Bear Gang, BET,
Okay.
But
Black
yeah,
Card City, you know that.
Yeah, boy solid, bro. Boy solid. You know what I'm saying? And
He sees
got,
a vision for us.
Okay.
yeah, he got a vision,
Right.
bro. He got a good vision.
And I feel like he has our best interests at heart. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Word,
Like,
word.
You definitely need that on your team, man. Like you don't want nobody trying
That's
to
the
take
main
advantage
thing.
of
That's
it,
the
you know?
main thing. You don't want
Yeah.
nobody over here trying to.
It has to be genuine.
Yeah. You don't want the dude from NWA.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That was trying
Jerry!
to get everybody's money. Yeah, you don't want
Jerry!
You don't want no Jerry ass motherfucker, bro. You don't want Jerry, bro. Get Jerry the fuck out of here.
Anything coming up, man, in the near future, like like shows and all that stuff.
Oh
we
yeah.
got shows, we definitely plan on doing shows in the next couple of months. We've
No.
actually been planning on doing a Boston Tea Tour.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll be performing at all the Boston train stations.
Yes.
You feel me?
And if you
Nobody's-
show up,
Do you
nobody's
really
done
want
it.
you want to talk about it or you don't? Or you want to hold
Not
on to
too
the
much, not
concept?
too
You
much.
know what I
Don't
mean?
put too
You don't
much.
want to put it out.
We don't want to put too much out.
We
We're
don't want
working
to.
on some shit.
Yeah.
You
But
feel
just
me?
know, get yourself some T tickets. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? That's all you gotta do. Go serve Boston, bro.
Yes,
Boston.
yes.
Boston.
So it's gonna be all over. Or you just gonna kind of pick.
we
the
probably
one
started. We probably started in Boston. It'll be cool if
We're
we
gonna-
could like do it everywhere else. You know?
Yeah,
Every
yeah, because
different
that's
city
a
and
lot
shit.
of time. That
That'll be
takes
cool.
time. to do
Nah,
all
4
that.
days. We going through Boston in 4 days.
Yeah.
No, I mean you can do whatever, but to do them all that would take a
Yeah.
that would take a
Yeah,
lot of time.
we're going through Boston in 4 days.
It's a lot. It's a lot of stations. You know.
Nah,
but
it'd be cool to like go to like New York and do
Yeah,
like
do
the
those
barrels.
Yeah.
The 5 barrels.
I think it's a great concept.
But
to
we
get
gotta
with you, though.
establish it here.
No
first.
bullshit. Like I don't even want to talk about it because I don't want nobody to steal
Yeah,
your
yeah,
concept.
don't- hey,
but
yo,
I
hey, yo,
honestly
no
think
jacking, no
I
jacking.
honestly
Don't leak my
think it's
shit.
a great concept because I have not seen it yet. You know what I mean? I have
Nah,
not seen it. I've seen a little bit of it, like random shit
yeah,
or whatever,
people do it all
but
day,
not
every day, every
not
day.
coordinated like that.
People do it every
You
day.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I would love to see that. I think it's a great concept if you can make it
It's
happen.
in the
though.
works. It's in
If
the
you-
works.
Like I said, remember a videographer, a real good one, and a good photographer.
three.
Shout out to
Good.
Visuals, you
Yeah.
already know.
Okay,
that, bro.
okay.
We got bro on
Shout
lock.
out TD. Shout out Manny Fresh. You already
Know that.
bro. Shout out, yo, shout out the whole gang. You know what I'm saying?
Just
Shout out the whole gang, bro.
You know that.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's
shout
right.
out SYB. Shout out TDE. Shout out Dome Dwellers. You already
Okay.
know.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Talk to me. Talk to the people, man. What would you like them for them to know about the group and where the group is heading and the style of music that you do. You know what I'm saying? Talk about the style, because we were just talking about it a little bit, and you noticed that. You told me that you do a little bit of Spanish.
We do hip hop mainly,
Mm-hmm.
but recently we've been in touch with you feel me, our Spanish roots. So we did make a 10-track Spanish album called Corazón Negro. It's Black Heart in Spanish.
Okay.
Anybody that knows us knows we've been on this Black Heart for the last 5 years.
It's about to go
You
stupid.
feel me? So we about to take that down south. Bro got shows lined up in what is it, Ecuador?
Yeah, we going to Quito, we going to
in
Colombia,
October.
we going to Venezuela.
So we trying to take this out
Come
the
on,
country. We got rock and roll. We got
Rock and roll.
gospel.
Okay.
We got
Stop playing.
R&B, breakup songs. You feel me?
The name of the game
we
is
got
diversity. You feel me?
We got a song for
diverse.
every feeling you feel, basically.
Yeah. That's
And
what the Black
anything you
Heart's
feeling
about.
is a song for it.
Yep, that's what Black Heart's about right there. Every feeling. Hell yeah.
As
We
far
speak of emotions.
as far as you start to kind of like putting it out there already, like you know,
The Spanish.
s-
we got a
sending
couple-
it to like
Yeah, we
got a
Spanish
couple
radios
tracks.
and
We've
all
been
that
sending
stuff.
it down there.
Okay.
We got 3 shows lined up right now because
They
of it.
actually
Oh, okay.
they
That's what
actually
that's
don't
what I
have
had.
radio down there
Yeah.
in Ecuador.
Mhm.
So the way they get it out is they throw parties, big parties,
Yeah.
like over
Literally?
thousands of people parties, and basically by the time we get down there, they're gonna know
It's
our
already-
songs already.
yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah,
So-
literally, I know these 2 artists, bro, right now. Like, they on fire. They literally my roommates and everything. They should have been here right now too, but they not. But they got that shit lined up.
Okay.
Like, we going to Ecuador in October, and
That sounds like fun.
it's gonna be lit. Yeah,
That
it's
sounds-
gonna be lit.
that sounds like
Everything's
fun.
gonna
You
be
get to
streamed.
perform in
Everything-
another country.
Yeah, everything's gonna be streamed. Everything gonna be there.
And
You
they
gonna
wait-
feel,
and
you gonna
they
feel like
waiting
heroes
for us.
out there.
That's the best
I'll tell you
That's
that
the
right now.
benefit of speaking more than one language.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's how you know.
That mommy
That's how
knows.
you know.
The mommies knows.
Yes, sir.
You know, you get to switch it up a little bit. You know what I mean? You know,
It's
give
gonna be
everybody
lit.
a little bit
It's
of
gonna be
everything.
lit, and there's a lot of shows, bro. Like it's good shit. It'll probably do 3, but then we're going.
Please document. Please,
Yeah,
please document.
We're bringing our video man with
We
us.
streaming
Yeah.
everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
we streaming everything. Everything's gonna be
We started a Twitch, you feel me? We're streaming. We're trying to stream every day.
I'm trying to get on these YNs level, bro. These YNs is wild.
They are wild.
You see passing that with the streaming university shit, all that.
Yeah. That's a good look for
Yeah,
me.
that was
That shit was awesome. That shit inspired me. I was like, yo, hold on, bro. If you
That's
can
a
do
good
that
look.
shit, then I got.
Somebody came with that idea.
Yeah,
That was
I
a good
gotta
idea.
step my shit up. Like that's what I thought.
Help us a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
shout out
that's the
Pastor
whole
Matt.
thing. That's why I love cross, and I've done that with a couple of people already. Cross podcasting. And then you get to meet the other podcasters, and you get to
Yeah.
do things, and probably
Imagine
get
that.
owners and stuff like
Imagine
that.
that. Podcast world, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
I hear.
Just a whole world.
It's
You can just do that right now.
it's
You.
the podcast game out here. I mean,
There's a
I don't
couple.
know. I
There's
don't
a
know.
couple people.
No, there is. Big up to
Yeah,
big up to
big up-
everybody that's
big up
doing
to
it. You
them,
know?
by the
It's
way.
all love. It's all
Yeah.
love. It's all love. Always, you know, it's all love. I always big up everybody that does do whatever they do.
Yes, sir.
I think we should get a little bit more together,
Yeah.
and maybe come up with a way for everybody to be in one spot. I'm probably sure they probably attempted to do it in or they've done it in, I don't know, but I didn't hear anything so far, to tell the truth. But I would love to see it though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like all of us come through and
Let's
try
do
to
it.
figure
Let's do it
out.
ourselves.
You know what I mean?
Let's do it.
We gotta bring
We
in
started
some other
ourselves.
people.
Let's do it
Yeah.
ourselves.
Bring in
We
other
started.
podcasts, you know, but big up to the ones that I know that's been here, you know, already.
You
whatnot,
know,
whatever.
you know.
There's a few of y'all, you know what I mean? So big up to y'all. The music thing. How do you go about, like, when you about to write a song? You know, you writing songs and whatnot or whatever. What motivates you though? Like, you know, how do you get inspired?
Smoke a little weed, drink a little drink, kick in my emotions, feel me?
There's got to be other things that inspires you.
Yeah,
though.
definitely. But yeah, basically I just sit down and whatever I'm around, basically, it's like the outlook of
Life.
like basically outside of looking in.
Mm-hmm.
For me, so I'm looking in on life from my perspective, and I try to put it in the words the best I can. You know, like
How would you describe your style?
my style, unique.
Like, well,
Target.
a lot of every rapper is gonna say that. You know what I mean? You know, I want a little bit more,
I describe
more
the style
insight.
as I describe the style
I'm a boom
as
bap
like I describe the style
Oh yeah,
as
okay. I
I
can
like
dig
boom
it.
bap.
Well, I'm stuck in that
you had to
era.
brush
man.
this shit.
I love boom bap.
I'm stuck in the
You had
90s.
to-
Any boom bap beat, I'm on it.
You had to brush your shit. Like that's how I describe it. You
Yeah.
brushed it. You brushed it so much. Now it's so fucking shiny. This
Okay.
boy is ready, my nigga. I'm telling you right now. Woof.
Well, he had time to get things together though. You know, I'm definitely
I ain't stop, bro.
Right after this, we, you know,
This is 20 years strong.
I told him like right after we're gonna get on YouTube and listen to this. I can't put it on YouTube because you know how YouTube is. You know, I don't want no problem YouTube. I want no problem. You know what I mean? So
No smoke.
I don't want no smoke
No
with y'all.
smoke.
So but yeah, afterward, you know, but I'm definitely gonna drop some clips afterward of him. You know, blah blah blah. You know, you already know the deal. You know how we do. You know how you used to have the freestyle fighting.
Yeah.
You got to spit a couple,
we
right?
did, yeah.
Yeah, you got to-
gotta bring that back up.
We
Yeah.
got to spit up
You
there.
got-
Yeah, I know, but it's kind of hard to do when you do YouTube shows because you know it's
afterwards we
the
talk.
restriction is kind of
Afterwards we
crazy.
talk. I know how you can do it.
Yeah.
I know you can do it easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talk after.
Well, I don't want to put it on I want to separate.
No, it's gonna be all
Yeah.
official.
No, but I still do it. I still do it though. I do like separate clips and I throw them on other
I'm talking about
things.
you can do it live, bro. You can do this is fire. You know that?
Yeah.
Big ups to you.
Yeah.
You heard? Big ups to you.
You should
This-
have been there when we used to do our freestyle.
This
We
is
appreciate-
fire.
we appreciate
Yeah.
you for that.
Big ups
Yeah.
to you, for real. Yeah. Big ups.
Thank you.
I wish I wasn't so young when I got on your show the last time.
Yeah.
I wasn't mentally prepared.
Because the guys was going in though.
Yeah,
They were going in.
They was.
They were going in.
I spit a couple good bars, but
Yeah.
I really didn't come
Nah,
prepared.
we all had to start somewhere, man.
Yeah.
Shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
was young.
It's all good. It's all good. We had to
We
start
grow up,
somewhere.
we
I
grow up, we
wasn't,
get
you know, when I first started, I was scared of the mic.
Shit, I first
Now I'm
started.
chucking the mic.
Shout out
We
to
was
the
rapping-
Celtics for
we was
choking,
rapping on
you
the
know what I'm
little Mickey
saying?
D's
Shout out
mic
to the
when I started,
Celtics.
bro.
Yeah.
The little, it had a little thing, a little circle with a stick coming out of it.
Yeah,
That was the mic. That's what we started rapping.
That's what it is.
Yo,
Definitely shout out to the Celtics though. Although y'all lost, y'all disappointed the hell out of me. I lost a lot of money because of y'all.
Me too.
I don't even want to talk about. I lost so
I
much
just
money
looked at
on
myself.
myself.
I was so mad. I was so mad. I was so heated though. Like, but matter of fact, we was right here when
They
they
gave
were
up.
losing.
what do you think about
What
what do you think
I
about
was
the
right
Pacers,
here.
the Pacers and Tyrese Gibson, bro? Tyrese and
Albert.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, you know,
Tyrese Halliburton choking,
but
bro. 'Cause
but they challenged him and he responded.
bro, 3-2 right now.
Listen.
They're rigged, bro. The NBA is rigged.
Listen.
NBA
They were
rigged.
talking mad crap to that dude during the regular season. He showed up on the playoff.
Yeah,
He showed up.
Yes,
he did.
Maybe he lost a couple of games here and there, but he showed a hell up. Cause without him right now, they wouldn't
Hell no,
be
the
here.
Pacers nowhere, bro.
They
What
wouldn't
the
be here.
fuck?
A few last second shots got them where they at.
Bro,
but I
bro
think they're gonna
scored-
win the
bro
next
scored
game though.
50.
Because they're at home.
Pacers are gonna
He
win the
scored
whole game.
15 points
Yeah.
in 8 seconds.
But I'll tell you one thing though, they're gonna lose 4-zip to OKC though. There's no way in hell they can beat OKC.
Nah, that everybody's saying that.
There's no way in hell they're gonna beat
SGA
OKC.
got it on.
Side of the end of
There's no way in hell. There's no way in hell.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
That kid does whatever the hell he wants.
Damn, they gonna
He's
clip.
MVP.
You know they gonna clip
Yeah.
this.
MVP.
He
They're
deserves
gonna
it.
clip this.
Yeah.
They're gonna clip this if
And
Tyrese
so-
Halliburton comes out with the chick.
Nah, it's not gonna happen, dude. It's not gonna happen. I'm ready to put money on OKC.
But
It's
yo,
not gonna happen.
Tyrese still gotta get to New York, bro.
Yeah.
Well,
It's 3-2.
yeah, because it's a little shaky right
It's
now.
3-2.
But they're going home though.
But yeah,
Bro, it's
going
rigged.
on.
New York
Nah.
won 2 in a row right now.
Well, the NBA gotta
Yeah,
make
they were
their money
supposed to
too,
lose
though.
yesterday.
Yeah.
They were supposed to
You
lose.
gotta understand, the NBA gotta make their money. It's a mafia world, baby.
It's
We
rigged.
all gotta
Now
get
they're going
paid.
back to Indiana.
We all gotta get paid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're getting paid their way. I'm getting paid by betting. You know, we all getting paid.
This is some
Yep.
bullshit.
It is what it is, man. That's what it is.
That's where you drop the bomb. Do.
That's what it is, man.
Some bullshit.
So any collab like with local I hate saying local, but from Boston, from Boston artists? Because I know most people right now are not really local because people out there. But go ahead.
I'll start, bro.
I got.
Mm-hmm.
Who you got?
No,
Maybe I might recognize a couple.
You got
You got your mic. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Alright,
You good.
so-
You good. You good.
I got a few features.
I'll let
from
you
me.
listen to it after when we done. And you
I got a few
clear,
features
baby, clear.
with Brandon Grimes. Shout out to him.
Big up.
Exit Fame. Shout out to him.
Oh, big up. You got a joint from him.
K
Yes, sir.
Watt. K Watt. Shout
Big
out
up.
to her.
K-Wads.
Big up.
You already
Shout
know.
outs.
What up, K? I haven't
Who
seen
else-
K in a
who
minute.
else we
Go
got?
ahead.
I got Yelos.
Yo, shout out
I
Hilos,
got,
bro.
who else I got? Maserati Picasso.
Okay.
You know,
Big up.
That was
like,
dirty one. That's gonna be
We
dirty.
got
That's gonna be
Rose
dirty.
Nasty. That's my
Mm,
pop
dirty.
smoke. I always said it.
Yeah.
That's my pop smoke right there.
By the way, Yelos, he got a whole group too. Them motherfuckers
Yeah.
gonna go crazy. That's why I be shit. No bullshit.
I,
Big up.
Them motherfuckers
I
go
also
crazy.
got a feature with Your Main Regret.
Yes.
Big up.
That's
she's
coming out.
with Lenny Linguini and
Produced
Splish.
by.
I haven't seen this guy in a
Yo,
minute
Tony.
too. Big up to Lenny, man. The squishy
yeah,
crew.
you know that.
The squishy crew.
We
Linguini
got a
in
bunch
them.
of. Hey,
Yeah.
we got some Rhode Island artists too. Like
Okay.
we got Backup.
Okay.
Boy going crazy.
Big up, big up.
I got a feature with him too. It's just not recorded yet.
Yeah.
We gonna get to that. That's
We
what.
going
Okay.
yeah, and it's spending like probably another 5-6 tracks more. Bro.
Okay.
Boy on it, you know what I'm saying?
Sound like you got some good people on
yeah,
there, man.
yeah, we got a lot of people. We got a good ass list. Shout out to my group too.
There's a
My
lot
Spanish
more.
motherfuckers
There's a lot
that I'm
more.
working
Now,
with
off the
right
top of
now.
the head, But there's a lot more people we've interacted with and made
Yeah.
pieces with. And
Motherfuckers we working
Why
with
we-
right
A
now
lot of
too.
work- a
The
lot of
Spanish shit that we
people.
doing is crazy, bro. We going to Ecuador in October, my boy.
everybody we work with is nice. You feel me? And you feel me? Shout out to C's.
Big up.
Yeah, shout out to C's.
Big up to C's. You feel
Yeah.
me? He's doing his
Shout out
thing. He's
Chico.
hard.
Shout out KZ, you already
Shout
know.
out King Ace the General.
Yeah,
You already
shout
know.
out Ace.
Shout out to
Big-
everybody in the
big up
city
to
doing
King
their
Ace, man.
thing.
Mhm.
You feel me? If y'all want word, hit us up. DM's open for features. Me working.
Ah,
That's
but
what I'm talking
hey,
about,
hey,
man.
yo, shout out my mama, shout out my daddy, you know what I'm saying?
These baby mamas,
You know what I'm saying?
mamas,
Like,
mamas.
shit, you gotta go, Dave, you know. Go big or go home now, bro.
With that's what I was talking about earlier. Like you got all this great artists, good artists from out here in the Massachusetts area, and you're doing your thing. Cause I know a few of them, you know, and I heard their joints before. I know there's a lot. There's some spitters in there. You know what I mean? So
Shout out Muggsy Baguettes too. We just
Yeah,
See
shout
what I'm
out.
talking about?
You already know we
We
got
don't-
to fly a video
out.
with
right
all,
now.
with all these
Right now.
artists I be doing things with, we need an album,
You
man.
know that. You know that.
No, I'm serious. We need an album.
Hey,
Stop
yo,
playing.
it's
G.
coming, it's coming.
Yeah.
Hey, there's two, wait, hey, what's the last album we just dropped?
What, that's on negative? No, we didn't drop that yet.
Nah, it's coming.
You see what I'm
Yeah,
talking
it's
about?
coming, it's coming,
Yeah,
it's coming.
he over there teasing people and shit. You know,
Nah,
making
yo, there's
songs.
like,
Yo.
y'all can look it up. Look up P. Garci. We got
Well, tell
8, 9
them
albums out.
tell them the links that way they
Black
can
Heart.
find
Look
certain
up
things.
Black Heart everything. Black Heart
Shout out
Ayo.
P.
Black Heart P.
Garci,
Garci.
P. Garci, Ayo Tone on all major platforms,
On
YouTube,
everything.
Apple Music, Spotify, Deezer, Google Play,
Oh, God,
anything,
stop it.
anything you can stream music on. You can make music with our, you can make Facebook Reels with our music, Instagram Reels.
Yeah, dog, go do
All
it
that.
up. Do it up. Do it up. And we do prizes too, you know what I'm saying? So like we see this shit going, and you might just get a random present just sent to you. You feel me?
That's a
Like,
good thing.
literally.
Might
That's
get
a good thing.
$100.
You might get $100 for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's a good thing to encourage the people to
But
listen.
again,
to.
shout out to all our fans, supporters. You already know. We got our back. We got yours.
That's what it's supposed to be.
yes, sir.
That's what it's supposed to be, man. So, I would love to hear some of the songs, but I'm gonna play them afterward because I can't do that right now. And he got me thinking and being
Oh,
curious
wait till
to
you
go
hear
check them things out. I didn't get a
You
chance
see
to
this
check
shit?
them out because you know PP knows usually I do my little research before and then we come through I'll talk about it whatever. I didn't get because that was a last minute thing. You know what I mean? We kind of like boom 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 boom
yeah.
made it happen real quick. You know what I mean? I knew the homie from way back, so I was like, Heavy, definitely, you're sitting my way. It's all good. You know what I mean? Big up to Heavy too, though, doing this thing. You know what I mean?
Shout out to God Legacy.
Yeah,
Guy,
shout out
that's the homie right there. You know,
Shout out,
all
bro.
over the world, all over the place.
Let me actually tag him in this video.
Yo, guys everywhere, man.
Yeah, shout out.
I didn't get to make
Legacy.
his cookout last
Bro,
summer,
God,
but hopefully
Legacy
I
been
can make it
watching
this
us-
year though.
He been watching us since poof.
Yeah.
He been
I know
that's
God
a
forever,
he listens to
Guy,
our
guy, you know what it is?
is.
I don't think that anybody goes to more shows than Guy.
I don't know.
No bullshit.
Yeah,
He's like
he
Boston's
deserving the
biggest
word.
supporter.
Yeah,
exactly.
he goes to
need
every
his
show.
flowers right now.
He goes to every show.
Hey,
I'm gonna
giving
bring
him
him
his
in
flowers
though.
right now.
I'm gonna
Here
bring
you
him.
go,
I'm
bro.
gonna bring him in. I've been telling him I'm gonna bring him in, but I gotta bring him
Shout
in
out to you,
on a
God.
great
Hey,
day
shout
where
out,
we
guys.
wilding out.
Appreciate you.
I gotta bring him on a day when we really wilding the hell out, so he can enjoy the hell out of it. I want him to come through whatnot or whatever. So what's your inspiration, bro? As far as you concerned, your inspiration to make this thing happen, because I know you guys met, through music and all that good stuff, and do you still? By the way, do you still do the review thing?
Man, I'm bringing it all back. Bringing it all back.
Mhm.
I've been doing this since I was so bro.
Mm-hmm. That must have been interesting.
I can't
People
even
sending
remember
you,
when I started,
people
you
keep
know?
sending you song, and then you get to
hell
listen.
yeah, bro. People used to send me their music for no reason.
Yeah.
Like,
I used to see a couple other people that used to do that. Some guy and a girl who was doing that. I forgot their name.
The music to
Mhm.
me, like, bro, it was just something that I did every day, bro.
Mhm.
I woke up every day listening to music. It's just music, bro.
Yeah,
it's like,
many
boom.
times-
You know
I'm
what I'm saying? Like,
many
that's,
times
it,
as
it
I
was
love
it's
music.
all
As
them,
many
you know what I'm
times as
saying?
we quit and give up, we can't.
I didn't even start rapping and singing. I just
But
started.
something in us.
I started
It's-
recording my homies, bro. Like I had to.
I be like, I quit. I don't want to do this no more.
Hey, yo,
Next
Tom,
second, I'm
bro.
writing.
Because he'll send you a beat and you be like, oh shit.
Bro, he used to hit me with the verses. Boom.
You're like, I gotta get on that.
He
beat.
hit
I
me with
can't
a hook.
just be-
Or I'll be
You be like,
going,
yo, I
or
think
I'll
you
be
should
going
sing
through
this.
something.
I'll
I'm
be
like, I
like,
gotta
you sing
let it
it.
out. Some
Yeah.
way I know how to express myself.
Yeah. It's better that way than to go out there and do some fuck shit than end up like
Music is like,
Fucking
bro.
crash out.
Nah, we ain't crashing
Nah,
out.
we ain't
We're not
crashing
doing that.
out.
We're not
Nah,
doing
yeah,
that.
yeah.
We're not doing that. We
Hell no.
leave that for the
Nah,
YNs, but we're not doing that.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, I mean, too old for this
The
crap.
inspiration though, the inspiration is literally
Mhm.
what we do, bro. We do this every day
And
because
our
we
kids.
don't know anything else but
Mhm.
music, bro.
And our kids.
Yeah, we could. We could. I'm a roofer, bro. Bro, do mad crazy shit. Like we all have our own skills, but what's our mind?
Mhm.
Our mind is music, bro.
Yeah.
That's what we love to do. That's why we do it.
Mhm.
Literally, that's why we do it. Because we deserve to do it, and we hit.
It's just that sometimes, I feel the same way with doing radios and podcasts and whatnot. Like, you know how you spend a little bit of time, you don't do it, and then that itch started to
Yeah.
like fuck.
It's like a tattoo.
Yeah, it's like you just can't
Start
ignore
missing
it.
it.
Yeah, you
Start
can't ignore it.
missing
Like
Yeah.
for a little while, I didn't do it. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, I miss this, man. I gotta go back and do this, man. Because I enjoy meeting new people. I enjoy
Not
listening to
lying.
new music. I enjoy like.
Supporting.
Yes, I love
Everybody
doing
in
that.
general.
You know what I mean? I love doing that. I love connecting people with each other and all that good shit.
You can never go too far with support. You feel me? Support's free.
The feeling you get out of it is just like, bro, like it's supposed to be there. You know?
So how's the interaction with other artists as far as like do you feel like
Every
other
artist that I've collaborated with, that
Mhm.
I've been around, has always been a vibe.
Good,
I mean, it's
good.
always-
I'm glad to
it's always
hear
been
that.
It's always been a
Mhm.
connection musically to the point where the song comes out fire. Like,
Okay.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
There's been times where bro was just chilling,
Mhm.
and then I was over here recording somebody else, and I'm like, yo, you know who be ill on the song?
Mhm.
My boy garci,
Mhm.
and that bang.
I'm
And
hopping
that-
on
and
features
now
I'm
we
not
all
even
just
supposed
like
to be on,
connected.
bro.
Now we're
But that's
all,
usually when the
Like-
best songs comes out too.
Hell
When you
yeah.
least expected it, and then somebody just jump on
Always.
something, and you're like, and then that vibe, that connection, just naturally just. You know what I mean? That's when it's usually the best. Because I've been listening to a lot of old school artists, a lot of legends and what's that. They usually say that, yo, this song, I wasn't even supposed to be on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I was just sitting there in the studio chilling, and they were like, jump on, and it happened to be a hit.
Yeah.
That's usually what happened though. Like, you know what I mean? Like when
There's
you
a
least
lot of
expect
songs.
it, yeah.
It's like that's even with us. Like,
Nah,
there's a
for
lot
real.
of songs I write. Like I'd be like, oh, this is a dolo,
Mhm.
and then I'd be like, nah, I gotta
To,
throw tone
to
on.
all
Yeah.
my artists that I ever recorded, don't take this wrong. But I swear to God, every time I record somebody want me on their track. Like all the time.
Maybe it's the vibe, like the
No,
you know how
it's
you-
'cause they-
you know-
energy.
It's cause I chose to not do this, and then we going back to it, bro.
Okay.
We coming back to it. I'm
Okay.
telling you. and it's going.
Because you know how sometimes certain style of or certain
It's
rhythm,
different, bro.
it fits a particular artist. You know what I mean? And then you're like, nah, he gotta do it, man. He gotta do that. He gotta do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
that's how
you
it
feel like
like,
if you don't get it, it's like a waste. It's like nah, you gotta do
I'll
it.
be like, the song will just sit there.
Yeah,
It just sit there. Nah, I gotta throw somebody on it. I gotta throw, and I'll be like, bro. Every time I gotta throw somebody on the track, bro's my first go.
Yeah, for real.
You feel me? But
Same
at the end
thing.
of the day, I be trying to expand and work with other artists in mass. You feel me? Trying to expand locally, and I have a lot of tracks with a lot of people.
Yeah, and they're good too.
And they're good songs. It's
really
just-
good.
And
We need that
you
one
know what
person
I'm
to hear us, like you said earlier.
You know what I'm loving though, the fact that for a while there we had lost a lot of spots for our artists to perform and do all sorts of do their thing.
Especially after
Now
COVID.
I think we getting a lot of spots back.
Coming back.
Like the
Coming
cities,
back.
the no bullshit. We cannot be like hypocrite or ungrateful. The city's really fucking with us right now.
Yeah, they really are.
They really are giving everybody a chance to do
Shout
their
out
thing.
Jalen Brown.
Hopefully, nobody goes and start, fucking shit up and fucking up, but we've been getting they've been giving us a chance in the past 5-10 years to do our thing, because a lot of new spots are opening. Like you could go there. Now there's a lot of spots in Boston.
Yeah.
Providence is going nuts.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Nuts.
Rhode Island's one of the
10 years
hottest
ago,
spots.
there was nothing going on in
I
Providence.
live in Woonsocket, Rhode Island.
There was,
That's where I live.
tell me I'm lying. 10-15 years, there was nothing going on up there. Nothing.
Now it's
There ain't
popping
shit
every
going.
weekend.
Every
But
day.
it's happening little by little.
Every day now is Rhode Island
Little
is
by little,
popping.
you see
Yeah.
something new. I'm like, what the fuck is going
Yeah.
on?
There's a new spot that just pop up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I gotta give it up to Rhode Island, because they
Yeah.
don't.
Shout out Rhode
No
Island.
bullshit, they're the most improved
Shout out
city in
Rhode, you
the
already-
last past 5-10 years. They're the most improved city in
Cause they the,
Massachusetts.
you know
Period.
why? Cause they're the last.
Period.
They're the last improved city. That's why.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
from there, bro.
no, yes, but you can't say that. Let me tell you what. Let me tell you.
We the
let me
last
tell-
updated state.
No, let me tell you that you lost it for a little bit, but you had it for a little bit too back in them days. Listen,
Yeah,
I'm
we
old
did,
school.
we did
I'm
have
old
it,
school.
but we
I
lost it.
remember confettis.
That's
I remember them old school joints. You have the reggae sunsplash over there. Don't tell me that I didn't have it. I was dead.
Rhode Island was popping. Rhode Island was
I was
popping.
dead. I'm a little older
Rhode
than
Island
y'all,
was
so I
popping,
was
but I'm
dead.
saying, like,
I was dead. You know what I mean? When
They
they
trying
dropped
to die us all
the
down.
sunsplash, the reggae
they're trying to kick
clash,
us out. They're trying to kick us
the
out.
hip hop joints. At one point, Rhode Island was popping for a
Everybody
while.
up
Yeah.
here going down there.
Yeah, but it kind of
That's
died
real.
down.
Yeah, everybody up here is
I'm
going
from,
down south.
I was
Yeah.
from Lynn. I moved to
I'm
Rhode
trying to go
Island.
Florida too.
Even Lynn right now is getting some new spot, because I see
No.
there's a couple of new spots popping
Lynn
up,
is not okay.
here and there, you know what I'm saying? Big up to Zoe over there, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Jimmy Zoe, big up to Jimmy Zoe, man.
You
Ah,
know that.
You know what
Big
I'm
up
saying?
to Zoe.
You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
Jimmy Zoe, big up to you out there in Lynn holding it down. You already know what it
Yes,
is,
sir.
man.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, like I seen it, because I remember back in them days when we used to go to Rhode Island, and I know you used to go up there too quiet. Back in them, the
Them
Clash days.
Yeah.
It used to be wild.
5-10 years ago.
Yeah, no, longer than that.
Yeah, longer than that.
Way longer than that.
Now it's
I'm old, son. I ain't gonna tell you my age, but I'm old.
I'm old too.
You know what I'm saying? I'm old school, so I used to go up there. I know what it is. What happened was, people started,
Yeah,
always a
wow.
few fools,
Yeah.
always acting up there.
We already know what happened.
Shot it up, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
they
we
have
know
to
what
close them
happened
down. Even in Boston, we lost a lot of
Yeah,
spots.
Southie.
We lost a lot
It
of
was the
spots.
same thing in South Boston with the same thing in Rhode Island.
We lost a lot of spot out here, and then now they're coming back again. So.
Truth.
You know what I'm saying? Big up to the people in Boston that's doing it. That's
Hell
you
yeah.
know what I mean. So I appreciate that. So keep it. Don't fuck it up. 'Cause
Yeah,
we
don't
still,
fuck it-
I'm
don't fuck
serious,
it
bro.
up.
We still need it.
Don't fuck it
We
up.
still need it. Cause the thing is, if you're an artist and you don't have anywhere to go to showcase your talent or whatnot, whatever, there's no point.
No, yeah.
Because now you have to go out of town, you have to go to other, city
Go everywhere
or
else,
state
yeah.
or whatever. And then, but it's good though to go to other state and do your thing or
Yeah.
whatnot. There's a lot of guys that I've had here that that's what they're doing. So big up to y'all. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go out there and let it be known. You know
But
what I
then
mean?
you can't do nothing in your state if you're not like. If
Yeah,
everybody's
then
not,
it sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just whack.
It sucks. But that's not the case now. So big up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is what it is. So P, talk to the people, man. Anything you want to tell me that I don't know or whatever, you know,
Let's
talk.
get ready. We're coming. That's it.
What do you mean, man? Be more
coming.
excited about it, P, man.
We got a whole
You know,
lot.
Talk about
I think he's zoning right now. That's a
Nah, I ain't zoning. I just don't want to give up too, but I just want everybody to be surprised because we get a lot of doubt. I mean, I'm gonna be real. We get a lot of hate.
Really?
Yeah, like.
Like how?
Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
No, you
All my life.
don't need to
Ain't nobody hating me.
You don't need to name
Blood,
them.
there's
no name. There's no names. It's just in general.
How you
I
get,
mean,
you know,
just
like-
feel like we don't get the support we need. You feel
Yeah.
me? And it is what it is.
Nah,
but at the
yeah, if
end of the
everybody
day,
just, if
don't
everybody
support
just,
us when we're
yeah,
there.
if
you feel
everybody
me?
just
Like,
support everybody,
we here.
be chilling.
We gonna be there.
People will view your stuff and not
we
like it.
do have this little
That's the
issue
crazy.
a little bit, but I don't see it as being that much of an issue like it
Nah,
used
it's
to
not,
be.
it's not an issue.
You know what I'm saying?
It's there. You feel me?
Of course it's there. It's always gonna be there. It's always
in
gonna be
general, it's there.
It's always gonna be there. There's nothing we can do about it. No matter what you do, you know what I mean? It's always gonna be there. But the thing is, you gotta outshine it.
Yeah, and that's what we're doing.
That's what I'm
You
talking
feel
about.
me? That's what we're working on every day, every
Mhm.
single day, every minute of the day. That's what we're working on for not only us but for our kids.
Yes, sir.
This is
Feel me? Our
fire.
families.
K-Stone Radio, that's kind of.
Yeah, we out here, baby.
Nah,
24/7.
say
Shout out K-Storm Radio.
This
for
is
the
kind
invite.
of this is it, bro. If y'all not here, then it's crazy.
No, it's a nice little spot, man. You know, so those that's been here already know what it is. And if you want to come through, you already know what time it is.
Yeah,
Hit me up.
Hit the
Thank you.
bro.
Inbox me,
bro.
talk to me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Talk business.
I got a
It's
full
fire.
schedule next month, but I still can squeeze people
Yes,
in
sir. Yes,
here
sir.
and there. I can squeeze people in. I still need more people.
Appreciate it,
You
bro.
know what I mean?
For
2,
real.
3, that's good. You know what I mean? Hit me up. Oh, I'm excited though, cause there's somebody that I've been wanting to interview for a while. You know what I mean?
Who?
And heavy's. You know, big up to you, heavy man. I gotta say that. I gotta
Shout out
give
to
you.
Heavy.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
I
I
forgot
seen her at the
about it.
I'm gonna leave it as a surprise. You know, that's gonna be the
Shout
first week.
And I
You
got
know what I'm saying? She's been doing her thing out here for a long time. Her name's Ring Bell. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say who it is yet. I'm not gonna tell the people, man. I'm gonna let it be a surprise. You know what I mean? When she goes, everybody, what? What's she doing out here? Yeah, man, she's in the building.
Okay.
We're gonna have some fun.
We gonna find out.
We're gonna find
Y'all
out.
gotta wait.
You're gonna see it. So big up to you, Heavy Man, for making it happen. Though I saw the list you sent to me, the people. You know what I mean? I was looking at it today. I was like, oh shit, word. All right, cool. You know what I mean? That's good. But definitely, I'm trying to get. I'm gonna see if I can. You know how it is when you first start something. Sometimes people like. It's not like they don't want to support you, but they looking, they watching.
Yeah.
They try to see if you're consistent.
Yeah.
You know, if you're
Yeah,
doing things, if you really bout it, like you know what, not whatever. But y'all gonna realize I am, because you know I did my radio.
This 20 years consistency. right
Shit,
here,
listen here,
Know
player.
that.
I've been doing this for a minute. You know what I mean? A lot of people have been on my show. They know what it is, man. We've been
Yes,
doing this
sir.
for a while.
I've been doing this since before
And
I
Pete,
came off the porch.
Please, you can't wait 7 years, 6 years to come back again. That's ridiculous.
Never, never.
come
never.
That's
We're
ridiculous.
here.
So when like
We're
2
here,
weeks or
bro.
something,
Okay.
I'm gonna bring my little brother.
Bring him on,
Nah,
man.
yeah, yo, you gotta get an interview with my little
Bro, I
brother.
want to hear everything.
You hear his
I
story,
want
you'll
to
be
hear. I
damned.
want to hear everything.
Yeah.
I want to hear everything.
We got a lot to prove and a lot to show.
Yeah, bro.
Feel me? But we ain't proving it to y'all. We proving it to our kids and our family. You feel
Yes,
me?
sir. Into the
I
whole
like the
universe.
fact that my man kept saying, you know, the family thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's
That's all
a
that
good.
matters.
That's a good freaking
All that
thing.
matters.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all,
And
some
I'ma
of
show you
y'all
why.
need, some of y'all need to start thinking that way. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna show you
understand.
why. I did a music video with my daughter. I got her.
Oh,
on the
word?
song. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Fire. Views is
Fire,
all.
bro.
I'm definitely I'm gonna look at it in a little bit, but you know, when I do the little clips, you know, y'all be able to hear, cause I'm gonna put it on my page though. So Pozew Podcast and
Yes,
not Pozew, but James Pozew on Facebook, and I'm gonna put it on my IG too. So wait for it. It's gonna be on there real quick. So I don't want to go right now, man. I need y'all to tell me a little bit more, man, about you guys. You know, what do you do? What do you do on a regular day that P. Garci is not really thinking about music
I work
and the family thing? Like, what do you do? What kind of? Just tell him what kind of dude. What kind of brother are you? Like,
I'm quiet. I'm to myself.
Yeah.
You feel me? I work. I take care of my kids. Feel me? I try to be around them as much as possible.
Stay away from bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, I stay out the way.
Yeah.
Feel me? That's me.
Yeah.
Like, I just try to.
You can tell too. Like, I don't know if it's the substance. Or if it's him, it's just so laid back.
That's me, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you. This motherfucker is laid back as fuck.
Until he gets on the mic.
Yeah.
Then
it's over.
There's people that's like
There's
that.
game time. Feel me?
Not lying.
Yeah, other than that, I just cool.
I wake up on the edge every day.
I smoke, I drink.
Just going. We going.
Too much energy.
Nah, gotta get it. Gotta make it happen.
I wish I could bring that energy back, man. I used to have it though.
It wasn't always like that. It's back to it though.
Yeah.
It's back to it. Yeah, it's back to it.
I'm fighting to get my energy back, man. It's like I'm tired.
What? Yo,
you have your.
Yo, right now, your aura is on 1,000.
Yeah, I'm cooling.
Nah, your aura's on 1,000 though, bro. Your aura's on 1,000.
Well, thank you, my brother, because I thought I lost it for a second.
Your aura's on 1,000. Stop playing.
Bring energy back.
Stop playing.
What's going on?
Yeah, you good, bro.
So, you said you got some shows coming up. Can you tell the people where you're gonna have this show?
We cannot.
Really? How you gonna promote the show, man? Come on.
I can name 3, but you better get there.
They're out the country.
Yeah.
Well, beside those out the country, because that's a trip.
We have shows coming up, but we leaving that to the manager to figure it out.
Oh,
okay. As soon as we get the info, we'll let everybody
we'll put it out there.
Yeah.
Because in reality, out here, hey,
it is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's good. It's
trying
good.
to move, bro.
But one thing that the Millies, the Exit Fame, and others prove to us that.
You gotta go somewhere.
We can not only that too, but we can make it out of here.
Yeah.
You can't sit where you sleep.
That's real.
True. Like you have to make move.
Yeah.
No, that's real though.
Yeah, but at least they show that it is
up.
possible. Yeah. It is possible to do. Cause for a while there, we were sitting there thinking like, damn man, nobody coming out of this bullshit.
I ain't trying to get religious or nothing, but God showed me that. You feel me? God showed me we can make it out of anywhere. You feel me? I ain't thinking about Millies and Exit Fame. You feel me?
No, I'm just giving an example.
Yeah, I know, but first of all, God showed us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I ain't even worried about none of that. I know we're gonna make it. It already happened, but we're gonna get there. Patience is key, bro.
No, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. Any you wanna send your links and whatnot again, because you want the people to really know and do it very slow this time.
You can find me on Facebook at Pete Garci Drip Too Hard, Instagram Pete Garci 617, TikTok Pete Garci 617, Snapchat G Smoke 115. You already know it's your boy.
Ayo Tone on all platforms. You already know the fucking vibes.
Are you selling beats too? Are you putting beats out there for other people if they're here to?
Not a beat producer, no.
Okay.
No sir.
So right now you're not dealing with
recording producer.
Straight internet, yeah.
Okay.
No sir.
Well, I appreciate you guys. Any last word, man? Because that was a good little
Thank
session.
you.
But since it's your first time coming back after all these years, you definitely gotta come back next time. And next time we're gonna have his energy on 1,000.
On 1,000.
You know what I mean?
Aura.
Right now it's on 500. It's not on 1,000. It's on 500.
Not the aura.
We want him a little bit more hyper next time. You know what I mean? Because we got to get it in. And I was hoping to bring somebody else. There was somebody else I was supposed to come. I'm not gonna mention their name. Whenever they don't come, I don't mention their name. Because I feel like if you really wanted to be here, you would be here. Because we spoke
Missing
yesterday, not
Missing
today.
out.
Yesterday.
Missing out.
So it is what it is. But
shout out to Guy Legacy for the invite. You
Big up.
already know.
Mhm.
Shout out to every local artist doing their thing.
Yes,
All
sir.
I gotta say is keep grinding, push harder, and you feel me, put all your determination
And keep
drive into
keep
it.
our name out your motherfucking mouth.
This nigga stupid.
Yeah, there we go. That's how we do it.
Yes, sir.
it is what it is, man. This is out here. We out here.
Big game.
www.kstormradio.com. We out here, man. It's a 24/7 radio station, so you can plug it in anytime, anywhere, anytime you want, and you'll hear some fire music, all sorts of genre type of music. We play everything out here,
Yes.
every blood clot thing.
Yes, sir.
So check it out. You know what I'm saying? Again, www.kstormradio.com.
K-Stone Radio, guys.
And if you want to check out, go up on my YouTube, Pozew Podcast, like, subscribe, comment, all of that stuff. I need your support, man. I need the words,
Let's go.
just a little like. That's all. I'm not asking for money, none of that. Just,
Like, share,
Based on
support.
W's.
just
Based on
it takes 2 seconds to go like,
A like
That's
is
it.
free.
Yeah.
for real.
A
Just
like
like,
is free.
and
You don't
I'm
gotta
good.
spend no money, bro.
That's all. Just go like,
Spend
Stop
no
being
money.
lazy.
and we good. It is what it is, man. So we out. We're not gonna stay too long tonight. So next time, I guarantee you, I'm gonna make him stay at least a couple hours.
Yeah, no.
I promise you, I'm gonna make him stay
We
a
got
couple
some bars
hours.
for y'all next time.
You know what I
Feel
mean?
me?
But we're not leaving yet, though. We're just gonna end the live and whatnot, and then we're gonna do those little videos and whatnot.
clippies,
You're gonna
bro.
see them.
Stay tuned.
Go to my page, James Pozew on Facebook, and you can go to my page, my IG, Silky Slim 006. You
links
see
is
all
gonna
of
be-
it.
All the links gonna be on our shit too, bro. So
Yeah, and
y'all
I'm
go
gonna send
peep
it to them, and then
Yup.
they'll get
All
it.
the links gonna be
They'll
on
put it
ours.
out there. So
Everything's gonna be
we're
on
gonna
our
do
links
this in a
too.
little bit.
Thank
So
y'all for your
Yes, sir.
support. Thank y'all. You already know.
Hey.
Blessings.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Black Hawk Gang, you already know.
that's what I'm
Big
talking about,
game.
man.
ENT.
So peace. We out. Yes, sir. Yeah. IG.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
This video will be deleted after 30 days due to change in live video storage.